I cannot even tell you how much I love this.
They are nicknamed the Great White North, or sometimes even United States' nicer northern sibling. I decided to see it for myself. Canada's opened its borders a few days ago, and I had to be there. What is this great combination of stunning nature, modern cities, maple syrup, and amazing people like? I'm Lex Universe, and this is Canada.
Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. As you can see, we are in our car, leaving the town of Canmore, and we are returning back to the Banff National Park. In this video we will take a look at some of the most beautiful natural lakes in the park: Lake Louise, Lake Moraine, Lake Agnes, and Lake Minnewanka, I guess. Yeah. Well, if you want the correct name, just stick till the end of the video. I will learn it by then. But in the meantime, enjoy the ride and see you at the Lake Moraine, where we will start. So we have just arrived at Lake Louise. Our first original plan was to go to Lake Moraine, but unfortunately the parking lot was full, so we chose this one. If you want to travel here by car, you want to check the parking lots, just type Banff now into Google and click on the first link, and you will get to the map that will tell you how full are parking lots and main tourist attractions here in the Banff National Park. So it was full there. There are still some places here, which is still weird because it's usually filled shortly after sunrise, and then it stays full the whole day. So we got lucky a little bit. I hope we will get lucky for the Moraine Lake. Otherwise we will have to get some alternative way to get there. Stay tuned, it will be very adventurous, I suppose. But now let's enjoy Lake Louise, and after that Lake Agnes. We will take a short, well, semi-short hike all the way up to the second lake to enjoy some beautiful views. Let's go! So tell me, have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Well, I guess I have, but this is still... wow. Guys, I still cannot believe I'm here. This is like the top picture that you see whenever you Google Canada. Yeah. Love it. It's really cold. My god, guys, can you see how crystal clear blue the water is? The blue Azure. Microsoft Azure. Wow, that brings me back to my work. Now the charm is gone. See you. Now I feel like in the Yosemite Mountains. Well, video in the upper right corner. Go check it out. And if you do check it out, write in the comments down below what was the name of our heating system. So, and on the way, all the way up to the Lake Agnes, we made a stop this little observation point. Let's check out whether it's worth it. Well, it must be one cool observation point. So as you could see, we made a stop at this small mirror lake. Really picturesque, but that's still not our main destination. Agnes Lake is still 1 kilometer ahead, so let's hike up. By the way, there's some wildfire here, I suppose. There are a lot of helicopters trying to put it down, so if you hear some weird voices, that's the helicopters. Alright, so we found the local stables. So how often can you stand at the top of the waterfall? Unbelievable! Well, there's a tea house at the Lake Agnes, so let's get a tea. Well guys, as promised, I got tea. Well, hot chocolate, but I deserved it after the long hike. And it's super hot. Oh. You didn't see that, right? Well, as you can see, I had to put my gloves and my winter jacket on again because I think it's sorry about that. I think it's about 0 degrees Celsius, so not exactly warm. So this is the place where once upon a time there was a lake lady, or the lady from the lake, and she gave the Excalibur to Arthur, and that's when he became the King of Canada. And for more fake lister lessons, come to youtube.com/LexUniverse. I will not disappoint you, I promise. So that's the pass that we'll have to get up to. Excited? See, this is why I recommend you to come to Banff in autumn. Such a calm and ambient place. Incredible. You know, whenever I'm in any of these places, I just can't help but love my life, really. It's so beautiful. Did you hear that? Those were bear rings. Bear bells. Bear bells. It should force the bears to stay away from you. We don't have it either. I can't even tell you how much I love this. It's a dream. Really beautiful. See, that's Lake Louise. That's how we started. Pretty fucking high, right? So, do you remember like 10 years ago when we were all the way down there at the middle lake where I showed you this rock and I told you this would be a great observation point? Well, I didn't expect it, but we are here. Great, right? Our final stop today is the Minnewanka lake. This one is actually quite interesting because it's the only lake in the whole of Banff National Park where you can drive a motorized boat. So you can get on one of these... you cannot see them. But anyway, you can get on one of these boats and they will take you on a trip around the lake. But we are not going to that. It's fucking cold. You would say that I would be fed up with all the lakes here, but not really. Each one of them has different spirit in itself. It's beautiful, really. See, even the trash bins are bear-proofed. Put the hand really into that. Alright. No bear could do that. Maybe. Well, that was beautiful, wasn't it? So I'm enjoying this evening in the city of Canmore. We're accommodated, and as you can see, it's really beautiful, peaceful, picturesque. I love it. But come on, have you seen the lakes? I mean, I have never seen anything so beautiful. This has really easily become my most favorite trip in this year, possibly in my life. So, Canadian Rockies, If you are interested how to visit all of these lakes on your own without a car, stick to the last video in this series where I will give you some tips for traveling in Canada, and I will really focus on the Banff National Park and Alberta, because, well, everybody can travel in Ontario. No? So, stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, please give me a like. Check out the previous videos from Ontario and also from the Banff National Park. Check out my other social media, Instagram, Facebook, and see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.